Number 1. He's earned this spot. Flagship of Monster Hunter. The game and the franchise. Rathalos is Monster Hunter. He is its gameplay design philosophy, its creature design philosophy, its environmental design and armor design. He is its fantasy and its realism, its danger and its whimsy, its heart and its soul. He is its fun and its grandeur. He is Monster Hunter's face, voice, flag waver, and thesis statement. He is a true mascot. Everything that makes the series special comprised into a single entity. He is an obvious choice for number 1, maybe even a boring one. But my friends and I talked and discussed and weighed and debated and agreed at the end of things that no matter if another flagship had better music, or flashier mechanics, or a grander story, or better ecology, they still couldn't ever do what Rathalos did. They couldn't tell you what Monster Hunter was on the day it was released into the world damn near 20 years ago. They couldn't show you the development and the growth and the work and the effort that every single person who has ever worked on Monster Hunter has poured into these games for 20 years. They couldn't serve as a measuring stick for how far we had come through every game and how much better the models and the AI and the technology and the animations and the combat design and the environment interactions have gotten. Yeah, I know. His fight has been a little wonky and a tad irritable along the way. It took some time for him to really start to keep up with how good some of the new monsters have become. I know that by Monster Hunter standards, he is a bit plain in terms of design. You always have to start somewhere. And Rathalos did grow and did change with the times, improving bit by bit with the series, and in retrospect, his history tells the whole story of Monster Hunter as games. And now with Rise and Sunbreak, he's not even a middle-of-the-road quality measuring stick monster fight anymore. He is an honest-to-goodness exemplary battle who could reinvigorate the combat tactics and intelligence of the other monsters around him. I have yet to play the original Monster Hunter, but I know what he means to that game. I know how powerful it was for those who were here at the beginning, who struggled through bizarre controls and obtuse mechanics, through raptors and birds and sandfish, only to come face to face with a fire-breathing wyvern, a true enemy that showed no mercy, took no prisoners. And I, of course, remember my first fight with him atop CR-Volcanic, intimidated, but confident and determined to defeat the legendary Wyvern King. And we all watched him crash through the treetops in the World Reveal trailer and announce to us that Monster Hunter was reborn. We all have our stories with him because he's always been there. And look back at this list. Look back at my channel and all these other channels. Look at what he helped build. Look at the community he's the symbol of. Look at the illustrious monsters who have picked up his torch and passed it down again and again and again, building and expanding and improving and experimenting on the template of a Monster Hunter flagship that he created. Look at the legitimately good games that Monster Hunter has inspired in its wake. Look at the inspirations he took from our real world and our fantasy to forge the identity of the Monster Hunter monster. Rathalos tells us exactly why this franchise is special, why this community and its creations are special. Yeah, Rathalos gets number 1. I looked to see if there were reasons to knock him down a few spaces. And there were, but the ones to keep him at the top were stronger. So Merry Christmas to Rathalos. Merry Christmas, Monster Hunter. Happy almost 20th birthday, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to every single last one of you. Thanks for tuning into this list throughout the whole back half of December with me, indulging in this celebration and carrying on this tradition created by a fantastic team of creators. Enjoy the rest of your holiday season. Hug your family. Take good care of yourselves. Be kind. Stay happy and healthy. God bless. Love ya. Peace. Shout out to all the patrons, and special shout out to Nihilus Chimerax, Datboy Doindading, and Pico Plush. Thanks a lot, guys.